Welcome back to Tech Tuesday with Riley. Today's gonna be a short one. We've hit 50 hours on the excavator, which means it's time to do some maintenance. This is a Kubota KX 057-5. The -5 model has only been out since March of 2021. We opted to get two buckets, so we got a 24-inch digging bucket and a 48-inch grading bucket. We also got the hydraulic thumb, which, as you've already seen, has been totally essential for what we're using this thing for. We also upgraded to the secondary auxiliary hydraulics here. That'd be for like if we wanted to add a rock hammer or a forestry mulcher to this unit, we can power an extra hydraulic device off this port right here. Other upgrades we got were the air conditioned cab. That was a tough one for me. It added a lot to the price tag. It seems totally unnecessary that we would have air conditioning in the cab. But after talking to a lot of people, they highly recommended it. They said the resale value of the machine will be greater than the upgrade cost. And also, if you're comfortable and clean while working, you're willing to work longer. And we've already noticed that hopping in the excavator is a welcome break to the hard work. Having the air conditioned cab has meant that we've already put more hours in than we would have otherwise. So we'll pretty quickly pay for that upgrade, I think. We were originally shopping for about an 8,000 pound machine. Someone we talked to really recommended that we go up to about a 10,000 pound machine or bigger, which put us in the Kubota 040 category. Those were out of stock pretty much nationwide, so we ended up upgrading sizes again to the 057, and I am glad we did it. This machine weighs almost 13,000 pounds, and I can already tell that we are maxing it out, which means that any smaller of a machine, we wouldn't have been able to do the job. So I'm really glad we went up 2 extra sizes, and we can get a lot done with this thing. The most important maintenance item at the 50-hour mark is these final drive hubs. So my understanding is that there are planetary gears inside these hubs that have now potentially broken in, leaving some metal in here that we need to get out. So the idea here is that we're going to change the oil in these guys, fresh oil in, and then I shouldn't have to touch these again, I think, until the 500-hour mark. One side down, we're on to side number 2. Hopefully I make a little less of a mess this time. I don't know if you noticed, but I accidentally dropped one of the plugs inside of here. So now I'm working on getting that out. The next maintenance item is to grease the Zerks. This is actually part of our daily maintenance routine. We're using 3% moly grease. It's supposed to be really good in high pressure applications. Next step is to do the pivot teeth. So basically I'm gonna pump this full of grease. Courtney's gonna spin the cab. I'm gonna pump it full of grease, spin the cab. Let's check out our high-tech way of getting fuel in the excavator. Right now, every time we run to town, we just fill these 3 cans and dump them in. Once we get the army truck up here, we're planning on putting a big transfer tank on it, and fueling the excavator will be much easier. Only Courtney would travel with the car wash.
Gotta take good care of her. She's taking good care of us.
I did put the first big dent in it though.
Yeah.
Next step on our 50-hour maintenance is to check the water and fuel separator. So this little red guy will float if there's any water in here, and we have no water, so we're good to go. If we did, quick twist of this guy will drain it out. Not a lot of tech this time, but we'll see you on the next Tech Tuesday. Thanks for watching.